Another quick example of the way small businesses tend to think. I'd go to work in Chester, near Warrington, and I'd got a caravan. So I thought I'll take the caravan up there, I'll stay in the caravan for 5 days, do my work and then drive back home. So I put the caravan on this caravan site in some big set of woods somewhere. And I'd been there 4 days, and on the 5th day I was sick and tired of fetching buckets of water to have a shower with, so I thought I'd go and use the shower cubicle. So I take all my stuff into the shower cubicle and I shut the door, stripped naked. It's not a pretty sight. And I walked into the shower. The floor is wet, it's concrete, and it's freezing cold. And I'm looking at this contraption on the wall, which is the shower, and there's a slidey button for the temperature and 2 other buttons. And I tried every conceivable combination to get this blasted thing to spit some water out at me. Nothing happened. So I started to get dressed, and then I noticed on the way in, on the wall, was a slot meter, and I'd got to put 50p in to have a shower. So I put my boxer shorts back on, put my shorts on. Apart from that, I was naked, and I walked through the entire caravan site, between all the caravans, up to the office. And there were people shutting the curtains and bringing the kids away from the window. And I knocked on the door, and fortunately for me, his wife came out. And I just stood there, handed a £5, and I says, "Can you give me some change for the shower?" Off she went and got me some change, come back with 2 50p's and me change. And I said, "I've paid £70 to be here for 5 nights. And I have to put 50p in a meter to have a shower. Do you know how expensive electric is? Do you know how much it's gone up in the last 2 years?" I said, £70 I've paid to stay here, and you want me to put 50p in a machine to have a shower? And we mumbled some other things, and off I went in a rage, walking straight back through all the caravan and start naked. Went and had my shower. In the morning I got up and I got my caravan all sorted, hitched up, ready to make a quick escape because I've got to take the keys back. And I knew this morning I'd get the husband to come out. And sure enough, when I knocked on the door, the husband came out. He said, "You was in a bit of a mood, weren't you, yesterday?" I said, "Do you realise what it's like as a customer, spending 70 quid to stay here, and then you want 50p for me to have a shower? I put 2 50p's in, I got 11 minutes. He said, "Well, do you know how much electric is?" I said, "Actually, I do." I said, that shower unit you've got there is the cheapest, weakest, less powerful shower that you can buy. When it worked, it was spitting out. And I said, "I'm telling you, for £1 that I put in there for 11 minutes, that £1 would have run that shower for 3.5 hours. So I reckon you're making about 1700% margin on that. Is that enough for you?" "Well, do you know how much electric is?" And then I pointed to the fact that there's 28 pitches on this caravan site. 14 of them, half were empty. And I said to the guy, "There's your problem. You're losing £5,600 a month by having your site half filled, and you're worried about 50p for me for the shower." Capacity. His capacity was double what he was selling. The cost of the electric is irrelevant. You could have had a waterfall powered, heated in the shower, and it wouldn't have made more than a 5% difference out of that whole £5,600 he was losing.